What screams the loudest and is the least heard? A trick question? A school kid's joke? I wish it was. Hi, I'm Roslyn Saunders, a codependency recovery coach with a mission to lead a global movement to educate and blast away ignorance around the root cause of all addiction, codependency. In my opinion, the addiction of codependency is an epidemic facing the planet today. It's an addiction which does not distinguish between colour, creed, culture, or social status. Quite literally, it's everywhere in all areas of life. The problem is, most of us don't even realise it. How do I know? I have a life's experience of living it and recovering from it. I was born to drug-addicted parents in a small town in New Zealand. My father was dead at 48 due to alcoholism. My mother was institutionalized at 55. She suffered a stroke due to prescription medication addiction. Both of my parents were heavy smokers, going through between 60 to 80 cigarettes daily. With the benefit of experience and education, I now consider my parents' early deaths the direct result of unresolved issues which caused them to use addictions to cope. Because codependency is intergenerational, and because I had no awareness, I then continued the pattern. I married an alcoholic at the age of 20. After having 4 children, shifting countries, and leaving my marriage 5 times over a 10-year period, I was taken by my sister to the hospital on January the 15th in the year 2000. I was so sick with my codependency, I literally begged the doctors to just let me die. It was the only way I could see out of my pain. As you watch this, you might be thinking, aren't you being a bit dramatic, Ros? I mean, a person or a relationship isn't an addiction, is it? Well, what I know for sure is that yes, and actually people and relationships and many other things can be addictions. But at the root of all of them is codependency. For me, my husband became my drug. And the withdrawal from him and the associated system was as painful as the withdrawal from any other drug of choice. What I've learned is that people and relationship addiction is no different from heroin addiction. It's just as deadly. No, you may not see codependence on the person's death certificate. Rather, you will see cancer in every form. Suicide, stroke, diabetes, heart attack, and yes, even murder. Which is why I'm on a mission. Join me here as I share my wisdom and experience on codependency recovery. Or if you would like to know more right now, go to my webpage, roslynsaunders.com.au.